Today, we're talking about the Dairy Profit Seminars at Empire Farm Days, slated for Tuesday, August 6th, Wednesday, August 7th, and Thursday, August 8th. We work with ProDairy at Cornell, as well as Northeast Dairy Producers Association, to put these on and present them to the dairy industry. We appreciate that ProDairy partnership very much. ProDairy has concentrated on our Tuesday program, August 6th, and today we're talking with Caroline Potter, who, along with her colleague Kathy Barrett, organizes and arranges the ProDairy presentations. Caroline, welcome to dairybusiness.com. Glad to speak with you this morning.
Thanks, Joel. Glad to be here.
Tell us a little bit about what you have in store for us on Tuesday, August 6th at the Dairy Profit Seminars at Empire.
Sure. Glad to talk about what we have in store for folks. So on Tuesday, August 6th at 10:15 a.m., we'll begin the program with Betsy Hicks and Lindsay Ferlito. Betsy and Lindsay are dairy specialists with the Cornell Cooperative Extension regional teams. And they're going to talk about the results of a study that they've done relative to cow comfort in tie stalls. So we have a lot of information in the Northeast and New York about cow comfort in free stalls, but not so much about tie stalls. So they're going to share some interesting results that they have about cow comfort in tie stalls. And then they're also going to talk a little bit about low-cost solutions to renovating tie stall facilities. So we'll follow them up with Bob Church. And so Bob Church is with the Finger Lakes Dairy Services, project manager, specializes in robotic milking systems. And he has extensive experience with those robotic systems in dairies. So robotic systems have become quite popular. And we have a number of dairies across New York and the Northeast that have installed robotic milking systems. And over the past decade or so, we've learned a lot about managing cows. In those systems, he's going to talk about successful management of robotic milking systems. And then kicking off the afternoon will be Joe Lawrence. And Joe is the crops and forage specialist with the Cornell ProDairy team. And he's going to talk about corn silage harvest and managing a dynamic harvest schedule that's adaptable to changing conditions. It optimizes forage quality. And following Joe is Kurt Gooch. And Kurt's an engineer with the Cornell ProDairy program. He specializes in the area of dairy housing and facilities. And he's going to talk about calf housing ventilation as it relates to our pre-wean calves, the foundation of our dairy herds, and talk about practical considerations for ventilation systems, and as well as in retrofitted barns or new dairy facilities. And then rounding out the day will be our keynote speaker, Dr. Tom Overton. So Dr. Overton is the interim chair of the Animal Science Department here at Cornell University. He's also professor of animal science, and he's also director of the Cornell ProDairy program. And Tom's going to talk about the evolving dairy industry in the United States, and talk about adapting to this industry that's been changing quickly over the last few years. So that's our Tuesday, Joel.
Well, that sounds like a great program. We're going to be talking about Wednesday in a different program here, but we wanted to give you a chance to give us the highlights here of the Tuesday program at Empire Farm Days. We certainly want to acknowledge our sponsors. We work closely with ProDairy and NEDPA, but our sponsors really make this possible, and I'll just name them. AMTS, or Ag Modeling and Training Systems, DFA, or Dairy Farmers of America Northeast, Farm Family Insurance, ASAP Interiors, Farm Credit East, and Pikeside Ag Machinery. We appreciate those sponsors, and they'll be with us at Empire Farm Days. Caroline, do you have any other thoughts for us as we wind up this episode?
No, thanks, Joe. I'm really excited about the program. It looks great. We've got a good 3 days planned, and I think there's something for everyone.
We do want to highlight just one other note, that the Junior Dairy Leaders Graduation Program is moving this year to Thursday, August 8th at 10:30 in the morning. And it has been earlier in the week typically, but it's Thursday, August 8th. We're also going to be featuring food, meals, refreshment, music, and we're really looking forward to a fun time at Empire this year. We've been speaking with Caroline Potter of the ProDairy program at Cornell. I'm Joel Hastings for dairybusiness.com.